Alright, your properties of equality are the ones you usually think about but never really say aloud or write down. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So when you are solving an equation like I solved this one for you, you're using these properties of equalities on each step. So if I had this 5x and this 3x and I go to cancel one of them out by subtracting 3x on both sides, that's my subtraction property of equality for short. So SPE. Let me write that over there for you too. APE, MPE, and DPE. Alright, so that's how I'm going to abbreviate those. If you then take the next step and you add a 7 to each side to cancel out this minus 7, then that is your addition property of equality. You did it on both sides. And then in the last step of this equation, you divide by 2. So that is your, you divide it to division property of equality. So here's some properties you might not know about. Transitive is one like number 75, where so transitive is like one like 76, where you have a equals 0 and 0 equals b, so you connect those middle pieces there. If they're both equal to 0, then they must be equal to each other, so you skip the middleman, so that is transitive. Number 75 was actually substitution, the last one here, because if you had x equals 2, then 6x equals 12, all you did was plug in that 2 was x, and then said 6 times 2 is 12, so that's substitution. Alright, last one says x equals 2 and 2 equals x. These two, a lot of people get mixed up because they sound very similar. This one is your symmetric property, where it just doesn't matter the order you say it in. Your reflexive property would be something more like 4 equals 4. So let's pretend I took my x equals 9, and I plugged it in and I solved this entire thing and I got the same thing on both sides, and maybe it was like 9 equals 9 at the end. That would be your reflexive property. You knew it was true because 9 is always equal to 9.